And we're talking about surfboards, and we're talking shaping. He's in the middle of cutting out a board, but Tyler, talk to me about these two boards, this one on the left.
So this was the second one after this one. This one has a swallowtail and it's epoxy, so it's a little lighter, something you want to ride in glassy waves.
How wide is it?
18 and 7/8.
And how thick is it?
2 3/8.
And what would you ride that board in? What size wave?
Just clean surf from anywhere from like this big to, I don't know, that big.
Double overhead, maybe?
Yeah, you can ride it in some juice as long as it's clean.
So what's the bottom contour on that?
Start off with just like a very subtle V at the very tip of the nose, and then goes into a single through the center, into a double between the fins, and then out to a spiral V off
Nice.
the tail.
And where do you surf that board at?
I've surfed this board in Bali, Trestles, Salt Creek.
Nice.
Where else? Yeah, a couple places.
So what's the difference between that one and this other one, the yellow rails?
So the yellow rail ones, this was the first one. This one's poly, so it's a little heavier, a little more flexible. Just kind of like my version of like a contemporary shortboard, but trying to keep it not too chippy. You know, I don't like that feeling where I can like feel like I could break the nose with my hand. So I leave a lot of thickness here for paddling, and you know, so when your chin's down. But,
so what's the bottom? Is that a concave?
The bottom's going to be the same kind of style. Different standards, so the rails came out a little differently. These ones are a little softer, those ones are a little harder.
And what size surf would you ride that in?
Same, I'd probably ride it in chest to overhead waves. Probably up to, yeah.
And how thick is it?
This one's again 2 3/8.
So are the rails a lot different than that orange one?
Yeah, these ones just have more of a little radius at the bottom, where the other one kind of has more of an edge right where that airbrush meets.
And what do you think is the difference in the swallowtail as opposed to this tail?
It's hard to tell totally because they're different materials and different rails, but this one seems to be more forgiving. That one seems to be like sharper and more accurate on the wave.
So hold it flat so I can get the outline. Stand it up. So there you go.
Pretty wide swallowtail, not too narrow. So on this new one, I definitely brought it in more. I didn't even really look at these boards when I was templating this one. I was just trying to make a 6-1, and definitely kept a straighter curve on the last bit. So it's an accelerated curve, as Rich Pavel would say. Yeah.
That's a nice curve.
Yeah, actually you can really see how much it breaks here. From this point to here. You know, where this one has less of an accelerated curve, almost like more of like a forgiving kind of round eggy tail, which is, you know, fun for small, choppy, like summertime surf or something.
Cool. Well, thanks for the info, and I'll see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, guys. Be stoked if you join the tribe. Click subscribe.